the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, Hawkeye Volleyball is brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark, you're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives, and by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. Now live, this is Hawkeye Volleyball.
Well, and good evening, everyone. One last time here from Gallon Center on the University of Southern California campus. I'm John Evans, where tonight Iowa will take on the USC Women of Troy, the Trojans. Just finishing up starting lineups for USC. Sorry for the longer than normal broadcast about to start, I guess, as we had some senior night festivities here for USC, and they did some announcements prior to the match, so it took a little bit longer to get through. They juked me a little bit there, but we're ready to get into action. Actually, both teams wearing black tonight. Iowa black short sleeves, USC black short sleeves with some red trim. For Iowa, Olivia Lombardi, Jenna Meitzler, Hannah Whittingstall, Gracie Gibson, Michelle Urquhart, and Malu Garcia, your libero, Joy Gallus. And I am going to be tested over and over by the USC roster, as we'll have the starters will be, let's see, we're going to start with Famuina, Anyawu, Ariel, Batenhorst, Peach, and Tuaninga. The libero is Gala Trubent. This is a really cool center here in the Galen Center. Dark arena, they've got good vibes here. USC spent much of the season ranked. They're 20 or 21, 20 in the coaches poll, 21 in RPI. They're had a nice season. They'll continue playing after this week. This will be it for your Hawkeyes. The Iowa will finish the season showing some improvement, showing some path. Alyssa Warden in sweats again tonight, so she will not participate. There'll be a couple tweaks to the lineup that I'll talk about as we go along, at least if we follow what serve and pass look like. Iowa women in action, 35-22, about halfway through the third quarter. They had a turnover problem in the first half, cleaned that up a little bit in the second half. Iowa football just scored on a 72-yard pass play to tie it at 10. And they've got the ball back now, 11 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, so we'll try to track both of those. This is our second match of the California trip. Iowa took on UCLA on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, dropped a 4-set match. Allie Batenhorst will serve to get the match started. The senior, she came from University of Nebraska. She goes at Urquhart. Meitzler goes right side to Garcia. Good dig from Batenhorst. Tuaninga. Batenhorst from the back row. Goes off the block and then off of Joy Gallus. First point, first kill for Nebraska. I'll say Allie Batenhorst's name a lot. Can Iowa find a way to slow her down? Averages almost 4 kills. Urquhart, great ball to Meitzler. Inside to Gibson, good swing there, and she gets the kill. Tied at 1, good kill from Gracie. Whittingstall comes in, Joy Gallus back to serve. She tries to serve it down the line and misses wide. She tried to hit it at Fwamina. Ariel now to serve. 2-1 Trojans. Ariel, good float serve. Great pass from Lombardi. Whittingstall kind of wiped at it and scored. Wasn't a great connection, but it was good enough to get the point. Hawkeyes get 2 points out of the middle. Malu Garcia to serve. Malu pops it over, good pass. Middle's shoved over. That was Anyanwu that scores, 3-2. Verbeest now to serve, 3-2 Trojans. Knocks it over at Lombardi, good ball. Amaral this time. Whittingstall tries to slap it with her left hand, misses out of bounds. The hitting error makes it 4-2. Verbeest again. Urquhart, bad pass. Amaral pushes it out. Deary tips it over. To fight her way through traffic. Big swing and hammered as it down. That was Fwamina. Fwamina. We're going to work on that, John. 5-2 Trojans. Another good serve from Verbeest. Lombardi, good pass. Amaral slide to Whittingstall. Dug by Batenhorst, right on top of the net. Fwamina's blocked. Covered up though. Back row, Batenhorst. She's blocked, but off the up ref. 6-2. Gabby Deary's in the game for the Hawks. Back to serve. 4-0 run here for the Trojans. 6-2. Lombardi, good pass. Amaral outside to Urquhart. She goes over the top, but she's dug up by Trubin. Right side slide, dug by Amaral. Whittingstall on the joust, loses it, pushed out of bounds. Must have been off of Whittingstall. Give Anyanwu the kill, I guess. 7-2, and Coach Barnes will use a timeout here early in the match. Express Midwest is Iowa's locally owned and operated ground transportation specialist who have served Iowa City for more than 37 years. With a selection of chauffeured black cars, limos, sprinters, and buses, they have solutions for all of your transport needs. Check out their website at expressmidwest.com. Not exactly the start the Hawks wanted. 5 of 7 for USC so far, hitting .714. Anyanwu and Batenhorst, a couple kills apiece. Fwamina, she has a kill as well. A couple digs from Batenhorst. See what adjustments Iowa can make coming out of the timeout. Getting good first passes. Iowa women 36-23. Hannah Stulke with 11. O'Grady and a Falter 6 apiece. So come back out of the timeout. And Verbeest will serve. Urquhart, Lombardi, and Gallus to take it. Lombardi, good ball. Amaral outside to Urquhart. Off the block and scores. Mickey's first. That'll bring Rosa Vesti in the match for Olivia Lombardi. Michelle Urquhart to serve. So Rosa will be playing left side. Gabby Deary's on the right side. Urquhart pops it long. 8-3 Trojans. Couple service errors for the Hawks. Gray Gosnell, the transfer from Indiana. She'll be back to serve. Pops it over at Gallus. Good ball. Amaral. Whittingstall has to tip, though. Too high. Gosnell's there. Easy. Pushed over, but dug up by Amaral. Gallus. Deary from the right. Rolls it over. Dirty kill. Sometimes better lucky than good. Gabby gets the kill. 8-4. Gallus leaves. Gracie Gibson back in. Hannah Whittingstall to serve. Whittingstall, strong serve. That's an ace. Whittingstall with that height, when she contacts it so high and then gets a good top on it. 8-5. Hawks with their first ace. Same thing, better pass this time. Right side. That was Anyanwu that finds the seam and scores 9-5. She'll leave and Trubant will come in to serve. Trubant, the libero, will go back to serve. Ariel will come back in to play the front row. Trubant's got kind of the beach action. Good ball to Gallus. Amaral, middle to Gibson, blocked, covered by Gallus. Deary gets a ball in the air. Urquhart just pushes it over. Almost found a spot, used the setter, but Batenhorst out there all alone. Uses Amaral. Gallus to Deary. High off the block, Trubant, easy dig. Middle attack, what a push there. Ariel saw the court beautifully, saw the double block come in with Rosa Vesti and pushed it right to the 4 spot, 10-5. Trubant, one step and a hop. Off the tape, Gallus, good ball. Amaral, right side to behind Deary though. Blocked off Deary's body. 11-5. That's a ball I really want to see go to Gracie Gibson. You get a perfect pass, give that ball to Gracie and let her rip. Gallus, good ball again. That one goes out to Rosa. Off the block, Batenhorst with the dig. Pushed it over to Batenhorst, short transition. Amaral, diving play. Deary platforms it, Gallus gets it over. Oh, what a play by Tuaninga. Again, a little overhead tap right to the 4 spot that Rosa Vesti deserted. Great effort from Joy Gallus, but couldn't get there, 12-5. Urquhart, great ball, Amaral, behind her to Deary who tips, finds the floor. 12-6. Garcia and Meitzler will come back in. Amaral and Deary leave. Meitzler gets her direction. So Iowa running full 6-2 today. Meitzler goes at Gosnell, bad pass. Ace serve. Couple aces for the Hawks, 12-7. Meitzler spins it, fires it. Not a great pass from Verbeest. High block into the court. Uses Tuaninga. Good pass to Batenhorst. She's blocked again. Gosnell, great hustle. Platformed over. Gallus. Meitzler, right side. Garcia misses. Boy, that's one you want to have if you're Iowa. You were in control of the point and just couldn't get it done. 13-7. Tuaninga to serve. She's a tough one. Big high toss, big high rip. Meitzler platforms it to Vesti off the court. Good roll. Dug up by Trubin. Right side. Dug by Urquhart. Gallus steps in, platforms it to Vesti. Through the block and scores. Give the kill to Rosa. She'll leave. Olivia Lombardi will check in. 13-8. Trojans on top here in the first. Olivia Lombardi to serve. Sends it down the line. Good pass from Batenhorst. Middle attack. Gallus was in the right spot, but it's going to go over onto the USC side and out of bounds. 14-8. Famuina back in. Batenhorst to serve. Allie rips it long. John Leo calling it out for the players. Hey, every little bit helps, pal. Every little bit helps. 14-9, Joy Gallus to serve. Trubin, good pass. Back row off the tape. Lombardi, good ball. Meitzler, middle. Whittingstall, dug by Trubin. Pushed over, Meitzler with the dig. Gallus, right side, Garcia. Tuaninga with the dig. Wamina, sharp cut. Outstanding cut there. Thumb down, 4-4. Heavy, heavy off speed, but finds the spot, 15-9. Ariel now to serve. She comes forward and fires it. Gallus, good ball to Meitzler. Middle to Whittingstall. Blows up the back row middle. 15-10. Malu Garcia will serve. Malu hops and pops with the floater. Good ball. Right side swing coming. Dug by Garcia. Urquhart. Back row for Garcia. She tips. Push to Wamina. Great ball, but Urquhart's there. Back row to Garcia again. Off the block and scores. Hawks win a scramble, 15-11. Iowa football takes over. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go at their own 19. 15-11, Garcia goes hard at Batenhorst. Wamina sails it into me. Needless to say, that's not good because I'm not on the court. 15-12. First hitting error for the Trojans. Fastball again. Batenhorst, not a good ball. Wamina, big high ball. Joust is lost by USC. Wamina off the block. Urquhart, Meitzler, Garcia from the back. Malu Garcia, the Hawaiian hammer. It's 15-13. Timeout USC. Hawks on a 4-0 run have gotten back into this set. University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you no matter where you are in the state, changing medicine and changing lives. For all of Iowa and beyond, visit uihealthcare.org. Good pep in the step for the Hawkeyes. On a 4-0 run, Deary, Whittingstall, and Garcia all with 2. Gibson, Urquhart, and Vesti each with 1. Anyanwu has 3 for the Trojans. Give 5 assists to Jenna Meitzler. 4 digs for Claire Ammer, all 3 for Michelle Urquhart. 7 assists for Mia Tuaninga. 4 digs for Trubin, the libero. Just 1 block in the match. 2 aces for the Hawkeyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Gaelic Center Trojan pitching legend and just off his World Series championship as the Dodgers pitching coach, Mark Pryor. Thank you for joining
That's pretty cool.
Mark.
As a baseball guy, that's kind of a neat deal. Mark Pryor in the house. USC, former USC player, now Dodger pitching coach, so World Series champion.
Back circle Hawkeyes, number 18, Blue Garcia.
Garcia again, 15-13 Trojans lead. Which serve just sails long. Good aggressive serve, just floated it past the end line. She hasn't shown a lot of those fastballs lately, but good to see her putting some zip on, serving aggressive. 16-13, third service error for the Hawks. Verbeest at Urquhart. Deary out of the middle, chased down by Verbeest. Oh, what a throw job on Yanwu. Coach has talked about that before the match. She's got a good fastball. Mark Pryor's coached her up well. Ball sits on her hand just like Velcro. Verbeest. Amaral goes up high. Urquhart, good sharp cut, scores. 17-14. Vesti back in for Lombardi. Mickey pops it over. Good serve, Verbeest, decent pass, outside. Dug by Gallus, Amaral into the front row. Gallus will have to platform it over. Truman, right side, thrown over and blocked, but covered. That is just terrible. Amaral, right side to Deary, fadeaway. Dug by Batenhorst. Dug by Gallus. Hawks with the dig. Vesti hits the antenna. Great effort by Rosa to try to keep it in. Had to go up high to hit it because I don't think if she would have waited, it would have hit the net outside anyway. So she had to go play it. Wasn't able to get up high enough though, and she kind of flipped fingers at it and hit the antenna. 18-14. Gosnell again, Urquhart, Amaral, Whittingstall slaps it over. Batenhorst has to platform and is platformed over. Deary, Amaral, Rosa tools it off the, oh. Doesn't tool it off the left hand. Good job by Tuaninga there to pull her hands down when she saw Rosa was trying to tool her hands. 19-14. Gosnell again. Gallus, Amaral across to Rosa. Inside the court, Rosa's blocked. USC is a very good blocking team, 20-14 now. On the second block from USC. Iowa football team in action right now, but the Hawkeyes are bowl eligible. Sign up at HawkeyeSports.com/BowlCentral to get game tickets, travel, and hotel info as soon as it's announced. Presented by Travel Leaders, Destinations Unlimited, Iowa's official bowl tour. 20-14 here, USC hitting .333. 11 kills, just one hitting error. Iowa 10 kills, 6 errors. Iowa women, 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, lead BYU 52-36. Lucy Olson still not playing in this game with a lacerated knee. Hannah Stuelke with 14. Addie O'Grady with 10. A Falter with 7. AJ Guyton back. She's got 8. Nice job from the freshman. Iowa turnover still causing a little bit of a problem. 22 turnovers. Causing some issue there. Iowa football facing a big 3rd and 7. As Nebraska calls timeout. They'll try to get the ball back and see if they can win it on a last second play. I had mentioned the Nebraska block. Nebraska pull it back up here by team. I'm sorry, USC block. USC third in the conference in blocks, 2.88 per set. They do a really nice job getting out there. Ray Gosnell to serve again. 20-14 Trojans. Urquhart, tough ball. Amaral behind her to Deary. Finds the back line and scores. 20-15. Hawks hanging around, but now need another run of their own. Whittingstall pops it over. Bad pass. Batenhorst throws it off the block. Hawks can't quite get it in the air. Two good digs, one-handed efforts, but Gracie Gibson couldn't quite get down low to get it over. 21-15. Trubin to serve. The libero pops it at Urquhart. Amaral, right side to Deary. Deary tried to go down the line and missed. 22-15. Hawks need a side out here to stay in the set. Vesti, good ball. Amaral back out to Rosa, off the block and scores. Rosa's got a couple now. Garcia and Meitzler will come back in. Amaral and Deary will leave. 22-16. Jenna Meitzler needs a serving run for the Hawks. Meitzler right down the line. Not a good pass from Verbeest, but Batenhorst gets a rip off the block. Garcia finds it, pushes it over to the USC side. To him. Hawks get it in the air again. Meitzler will platform it over. Oh boy, miscommunication on the USC side, and Iowa will have a chance. Meitzler. Vesti tips though. Verbeest to Aninga. Batenhorst is blocked. Gallus is there. Meitzler. Dunked down on her head as Ariel comes over the middle of the net and dunks it down. 23-16. To Aninga, the big high toss. Rips it right down the line. Iowa trying to receive with two. That was a no-doubter. And Iowa will have to return with three. Set point. Garcia pulls back to return. Big high toss. Ripped it at Urquhart. Gallus will platform it across to Garcia. She tips. It's a good one, but to Aninga with one hand. Gosnell out to Batenhorst. Rips it at Gallus. Good dig. Meitzler to Garcia. High off the block to Aninga with one hand. Trubin. Batenhorst tips. Dug by Meitzler, but she panicked. She was right there. She kind of flipped her hands at it instead of just taking it off the platform. Sends it into the front row on the USC side, and USC takes the first set 25-16. We'll take 2 minutes. This is Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
Hawk fans, be sure to visit and connect with the official local business partners of the Iowa Hawkeyes. The hotel at Kirkwood Center, Iowa's premier luxury hotel. The Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty, the area's premier realtor, and Melrose Meadows. Voted Iowa City's best retirement community. Jill Armstrong and her team strive to make every buyer and seller at ease with the real estate process. If you are in the market to buy or sell a home, contact the Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty. For all your real estate needs, call 319-631-5455.
Hey, hungry? And your heart is ticking for chicken? Well, take a quick turn into Quickstar because we got
no ordinary chicken.
Yeah, go wild with wings. Next level super wings with trusty sidekick and sauces. Or let's talk tender. Quick chick tenders. Love me tenders. Love me some quick tenders. Ours are bigger, better, tastier. Or if you're feeling good old school comfort fried chicken, we got it. Hand breaded down homier than anywhere. Quickstar, saving your nuggets from ordinary.
From coin flip to final whistle, show your diehard passion for your Iowa Hawkeyes all season long with your favorite black and gold gear from Shields. Bring your best this year, whether you're cheering from Niall Kinnick Stadium or from your living room with your favorite jerseys, hats, collectibles, and Hawkeyes branded gear from the Shields fan shop. Visit us at your local Shields or shields.com and let's cheer on the Hawkeyes. Shields, proud partner of Iowa athletics and football fans everywhere.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making. They're in to help you through all of it, because together they're proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
John Evans back here at the Galen Center, campus of the University of Southern California. USC takes the first set, 25-16. The women of Troy hit 342, 14 kills, just one error. Iowa has 12 kills, but has 7 hitting errors, hits 128. USC with 2 blocks. Gabby Deary, 3 kills. Hannah Whittingstall, Michelle Urquhart, Malu Garcia, Rosa Vesti, all with 2 apiece. Anyanwu with 4 kills. Allie Batenhorst with 4. Batenhorst with 4 digs as well. Truman, the libero, had 5. Joy Gallus with 5 for the Hawks. Claire Emerald with 4. Michelle Urquhart also ended up with 5. Iowa, 19 digs, ties USC. 14 kills for USC, 12 for Iowa. But it's the unforced errors that cause Iowa the issues. Unable to find their way through. Nebraska faces 3rd and 1 at their own 40 with 35 seconds left in the game. Iowa women with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left look like they're going to move to 8-0, 62-43. Hasn't been easy without Lucy Olson, but they've been able to get it done. We'll come out here for set 2. Olivia Lombardi to serve for the Hawks. Olivia passes it on this side. Tuning a middle attack off the block. Meitzler diving play. Didn't quite get over though, so give the kill to Ariel. 1-0 USC. Ariel will transition back to serve. Ariel, big brace on her left knee. She comes forward, fires it over. Good ball, Lombardi, Meitzler, Garcia off the block, covered by Urquhart. Meitzler, Garcia again, dug by Tuaninga. Inside ball blocked, but covered. Tipped over, Gallus covers, Meitzler, Urquhart off the block, Tuaninga gets the dig. Middle steps in, pushed it to the right. Big swing down the line. Gallus can't keep it in bounds though. Give the kill to Peach. First time we've called her name. 2-0 USC. Ariel, good serve. Gallus. Meitzler. Urquhart. Misses wide and missed the hand. Was trying to get the tool. Couldn't do it. 3-0 USC. Aerial again. Bad pass from Lombardi. Gallus chases it all the way down. Lombardi will platform it across. Batenhorst to Aninga. Dug up there. Meitzler chases it down on the second ball. Urquhart catches the back line, but Batenhorst will chase down the second ball. Tuaninga platforms it over. Gallus, Meitzler, Garcia, blocked and scores. Rolled over the net. Peach couldn't quite cover. 3-1. Gallus now to serve for the Hawks. Good strong serve, but a good pass. Middle attack, swiped over, catches the back corner. Anyanwu catches the corner. Gallus was hoping it was out, dove out of the way. Verbeest checks in. 4-1 USC. Verbeest pops it over at Lombardi. Good ball to Meitzler. Middle of Whittingstall. Scores. 4-2. Garcia pops the fastball down the line. Verbeest, bad pass into the crowd. Third ace for the Hawks. It's 4-3. Garcia, great serve. Bad pass by Verbeest. Yeah. Tuaninga with an incredibly athletic play to get a hand on that as she kind of launched off the upref stand outside the antenna. Nobody seemed to stop play. That'll be another ace serve. We're tied at 4. Garcia, same spot. Bad result again. Oh, what a cut shot. Oh, my goodness. Fuamuina, what a cut. 5-4 USC. Amaral and Deary back in. Gray Gosnell to serve. She floats it over. Diving play. Deary out of the middle. She's blocked. Truman gets the cover. Thrown over. Good gravy. I'm going to get in real trouble by the time this match is over talking about Anwanyu throwing the ball over. 6-4. Hawks just created a fumble and are going to have 30 seconds left to try to kick a field goal to win it with timeouts. Gosnell floats a big one at Lombardi. Amaral outside. Urquhart down the line, misses, no touch. Gosnell, another good float. Lombardi, bad pass. Gallus, Urquhart off the net, blocks it up. Batenhorst takes it to Aninga. Slide. Anyanwu. Whatever Drew Stevens' favorite hash mark is, that's where the ball's going to be set up right now. As Iowa will have about a 50-yard field goal to try to win it. Gosnell, it's 8-4 here. Good float. Deary takes it. Good ball. Amaral right side. Urquhart high off the block. Out of bounds. Lombardi almost played that. 8-5. Urquhart gets the kill from the right side. Hawkeye women are a final 68-48. Congratulations, Jan Jensen, on yet another win. I think it might be the best start in new coach history right now at 8-0. That ball's thrown wide on Anyanwu. I don't understand how you can do that. That ball is clearly changing direction as she pushes it out of the way. In any event, it's 8-6, and Urquhart will serve again. Mickey off the tape. Oh, diving play there on Yanwu. Batenhorst inside the court. Almost kills Mark Pryor. 8-7. Drew Stevens coming onto the field to kick the game-winning field goal with 3 seconds left. Michelle Urquhart serving here to tie it up. 8-7 USC. Good float serve right into the net. 9-7. Iowa 3 aces, 4 errors now, 9-7. Trubin to serve. Good strong serve. Urquhart, not a great pass. Gallus platforms it all the way across. Rosa Vesti tips it too high. Trubin's there to Aninga. Oh, flies in from the middle there. That was blocked though. Outside, Vesti. That's Doug. Oh, to Aninga again. Platformed over. Urquhart, Amaral. Whittingstall has to slap. Gosno to Aninga. Batenhorst throws it into the block, and the Hawks pull it down, scores 10-7. Trubin heads back to serve, 10-7. She pops that one just over the end line. 10-8. Second error for USC. Drew Stevens from 53 yards will try to win it for the Hawks. Hannah Whittingstall rips the serve over. Good pass. Tipped over, dug by Amaral. Whittingstall, big platform out to Vesti, off the court, dug by Trubin. Batenhorst gets the kill, it's 11-8. Drew Stevens buries another one. Kisses to the Nebraska sideline again as Iowa steals one, 13-10. Down go the Cornhuskers yet again. Fire everybody crowd can take a week off. To Aninga. I kind of like what the crowd does here with her big jump serve. Gallus, great pass. Amaral outside to Vesti, off the block, dug by Gosno. Batenhorst through the block and scores. She's got a short swing and just pops it right through there, 12-8. So Iowa women's basketball a winner, Iowa football a winner. To Aninga. Off the tape, what a beauty. Vesti though, great pass. Deary, blocked. Batenhorst and Anyanwu. Actually, that was Ariel with the block. 13-8, timeout Iowa. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels, Homewood Suites and Home to Suites by Hilton. Each offer guests spacious suites, complimentary breakfast, 24-hour fitness center, pool, hot tub, guest laundry, and convenient locations. Let their warm and friendly staff take care of you and your family when you visit Hawkeye Country. So Iowa running into a brick wall right now. Just having a hard time finding those points. Anyanwu, 7 kills. Allie Batenhorst, 7 kills. Iowa struggling to turn down the USC offense. So 13-8, USC took the first, 25-16. Iowa found a way to dig in. Iowa found a way to dig in the first set. Got competitive kind of in the middle range of the set there, and then USC pulled away at the end. Tuaninga will serve again for the Trojans. Her brother sang the national anthem before the match. I'm going to go way out on a limb. I believe he's blind at some level. which had nothing to do with his singing voice, as he was fantastic. And absolutely nailed the national anthem. Fun little senior day thing. Tuaninga. Gallus, not a great ball. Amaral, Vesti off the net, rolls it over. Boy, you can't off-speed net high into a triple block and expect good things to happen, as every USC blocker was on top of that one. Yeah, and that's where USC's been tipping into the 4 spot. You know, you have to make Batenhorst pay for cheating in. That was rolled over on a bad toss. And Amaral couldn't handle it very well, so Tuaninga will get a. Actually, she might have hit the changeup on purpose there. She's got that shot, which is really impressive, because everything is full fastball. And then she pulls the string on it, 15-8. 5 straight for USC and Tuaninga. Throws the changeup again. Gallus gets this one well done. Deary tips. And that was a little better. You tip it just a touch higher. Miss the block, as Batenhorst is 6'5", so I mean, she's got a huge block sitting on that side. Jenna Meitzler back in. She'll serve. 15-9. Iowa needs a run. Jenna knocks it over. Trubin, not a great pass. Tuaninga does a decent job. Two-hand pushed over. Garcia, big swing off the block and scores. 15-10. This atmosphere is wildly better than UCLA's Wednesday night. It's not even close, the atmosphere. Kind of a cool, it's a dark building. It's kind of cool, a lot of spotlight on the court. Gosnell, bad pass. Tuaninga gets the ball in the air. Batenhorst punches it to Gallus. Meitzler, Gallus, Garcia tools it off the block with a left hand, 15-11. Yes, the court is heavily spotlighted here. It's just really, really neat job here. Meitzler again. Gosnell, bad pass again. Tuaninga, great ball to Batenhorst though. Dug by Meitzler. Gallus, platform. Vesti from the right. She's blocked but covered. Meitzler steps in. Vesti pushes it off to Batenhorst. Tuaninga. Left-handed swings blocked on the left side. Tuaninga in traffic. Batenhorst throws it off. It's on the USC side. Rolled over by the libero. Meitzler. Garcia tips. And it's a beauty. 15-12. Malu with 6. As she used fingers and just flicked it over top of the block. Both teams are in an off rotation here. USC has Peach on the left and Batenhorst on the right. Iowa has Garcia on the left and Vesti on the right. Middle attack there, though, gets it done from Ariel. 16-12. Ariel with 5 now. Gosnell leaves. Baumwina in, Batenhorst to serve. Gallus, good ball to Meitzler. Right side, Garcia. Blows up Trubin. 16-13. Lombardi to serve. Iowa within 3. Just need one more little push here. Lombardi, good serve. Not a great pass. Baumwina, though, hammers it off Meitzler, 17-13. Ariel to serve. Iowa needs a quick side out here. 17-13, Women of Troy. Gracie Gibson out of the middle, 17-14. Joy Gallus to serve. 17-14 USC on top. Batenhorst overpass. No. Good hands from the setter again. Whittingstall. Garcia from a flat-footed stop. Dug up by Peach. Kwamina, man, she sees the court so well. Exactly the play I was talking about with Rosa Vesti. Everybody's inside. She takes it and she just throws it inside the block, right into that 3-4 spot inside of Joy Gallus. Kwamina, just a redshirt freshman, so not miles of experience. Knocked over at Lombardi. Meitzler, one hand to Whittingstall, dug by Trubin. Ball goes outside, tipped over, dug by Urquhart. Meitzler, Garcia ripped it off of Verbeest. She's got a family, kid. 18-15. This is the Malu you want to see more often. Goes down the line. Trubin, great pass. Back row to Batenhorst. Misses long. 18-16. Just Batenhorst's second error. Iowa's made her work a little bit, though. Garcia. Batenhorst, bad pass. John Leo, great catch. Ace serve, it's 18-17. And Coach Keller will call timeout. 18-17, Hawks with 3 straight. Looking to even the match. The Iowa City Area Sports Commission is responsible for our community being home to countless amateur sporting events and state tournaments. From state volleyball, wrestling, tennis, and much more, the Sports Commission generates significant annual economic impact while adding substantially to our quality of life. The Iowa City Area Sports Commission is a proud presenting sponsor of UI Women's Athletics. Learn more at wegotnext.org. 18-17 USC here in the second. They lead 1-0. Took the first 25-16. Malu Garcia leads everybody. 8 kills here. Gabby Deary with 4. Hannah Whittingstall with 3. Michelle Urquhart with 3. Anyanwu with 7 and Allie Batenhorst with 7 for the Trojans. Famwina with 5, Ariel with 5. USC hitting 344. Iowa up to 207 here in the set. 162 in the match. As we come out of the timeout. (18-17), USC still leads. Iowa has not had a lead in the match yet. Hasn't been tied in this set. Garcia will try to get the Hawks at first tie. Good float serve there. Trubin takes it. Pushed over with 2 hands. Gallus, Meitzler, Urquhart in transition. Good dig by Trubin. Oh boy. Tua Ninga just showing the strength and the experience. Setters win jousts, and she wins that one, 19-17. Gosnell will come back in. She'll come in for Famwina. Urquhart, Lombardi, and Gallus to pass here, down 19-17. Got quiet in here all of a sudden. She floats it over to Urquhart. Good ball. Emerald outside. Deary off the block and scores. Gabby hit from the left there. Urquhart had transitioned up to the right. 19-18. Vesti in, Lombardi out. Michelle Urquhart, who set the single season aces record Wednesday night in Westwood. Verbeest, good pass. Batenhorst. She is so high. Kind of palms it and throws it over the block there. That one's not quite as egregious as when the middle does it, but 20-18. Trubin to serve. Pops it over to Urquhart. Good ball to Amaral. outside to Vesti, too far outside. Gallus takes it. Emerald right side to Deary. Good sharp cut and scores. 20-19. Whittingstall has one of the Hawkeye 4 aces. Rocks it down the line. Trubin, though, great pass. But nobody's home. Ariel ran in front of the setter. Tuaninga set the slide, and we're tied at 20. Hawkeyes haven't been ahead all night. Whittingstall takes a rip. Bad pass to Tuaninga, great platform. Batenhorst off the net, blocked, covered though, beautiful cover, and a great set from Tuaninga, and a great, no, they called her for a throw, finally. Batenhorst is called for the throw, and the Hawks have their first lead. I don't know what made that one any different than the other ones though. Whittingstall, great serve. Gosnell, great pass. Tuaninga to Batenhorst. She's blocked, covered by Vesti. Gibson tips it, tips it again. Trubin though, great dig. Middle. Oh, good play there. Ariel saw it. Saw the court, win it. Emerald, and we're tied at 21. 6 on 9 swings for Ariel. She's been really good in the middle. And the Hawks are going to have to pass Tuaninga. She was on a huge service run earlier in the set. She threw fastball, she threw changeup. She throws kind of a mid-pace there. Emerald. Deary from the right is blocked. Batenhorst and Ariel get it done. 22-21. USC retake the lead, and Iowa takes time out. Oak Knoll's mission is to provide exceptional retirement living and health services through Life Care, a not-for-profit life plan community serving the Iowa City community for 57 years. Oak Knoll is conveniently located near the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics, Kinnick Stadium, Carver Hawkeye Arena, and downtown Iowa City. A proud sponsor of Hawkeye Athletics. Visit oakknoll.com to learn more. 22-21 here in set 2, USC on top. 25-16 in the first set for USC. Batenhorst has 8 kills, but Iowa's made her work. 25 swings to get there, 3 hitting errors. She also has 6 digs and 4 blocks now. Trojans out blocking the Hawks 5-0. USC hitting 338, Iowa hitting just 160. So again, for Iowa to find any way to come back and win a set or make this match competitive overall, they're going to have to find a block. Can't just let USC turn and move the ball around the blocks. USC 34 digs, Iowa 30. Malu Garcia, 8 kills, hitting .412, just 1 error on 17 attempts. 2 aces, 2 digs as well for the freshman. 6 kills for Gabby Deary. She has been blocked for, or has 4 hitting errors. Tuaninga, crowd rises, gives the old clap for her. The big toss, the rip. Urquhart, bad pass. Third ace of the match for USC, third ace of the match for Tuaninga. All right, you got to get this one, 23-21. She takes a deep breath. The big high toss. The rip sails long. Coach Keller's got secret spies there on the line as he's looking up, trying to figure out if he should challenge it. Decides not to on the air, 23-22. It looked out from here, but it's the opposite side of the court for us, so hard to tell. 23-22, Jenna Meitzler to serve for the Hawks. Malu Garcia's back into the front row. Gosnell, great pass. Tuaninga, Batenhorst from the right. Gallus, good dig. Meitzler, Garcia from the left. Dug by Gosnell. to Aninga. Batenhorst, oh man, just over the block and straight down from Allie Batenhorst. And it's set point Trojans. And the funny thing is, Iowa watched that in a scouting report. There was no question where the ball was going to go, over and over. And Batenhorst now will go back to serve. Good pass from Urquhart. Right side to Garcia. Scores. Batenhorst made a business decision to get out of the way there. She got drafted in the Pro League. She'll be heading back to Nebraska here in a couple of weeks when this season ends. 24-23, Iowa with another chance. See if they can save another set point. Olivia Lombardi knocks it down the line. Batenhorst, good ball. Right side swing, Peach. And the Hawks can't get the dig. Just Peach's second kill, but it's 25-23 USC in the second, and they now lead the match 2-0. We're going to take 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. This is Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
Hey, hungry? And your heart is ticking for chicken? Well, take a quick turn into Quickstar, because we got
No ordinary chicken.
Yeah, go wild with wings. Next level super wings. With trusty sidekick and sauces. Or let's talk tender. Quick chick tenders. Love me tenders. Love me some quick tenders. Ours are bigger, better, tastier. Or if you're feeling good old school comfort fried chicken, we got it. Hand breaded, down homier than anywhere. Quickstar. Saving your nuggets from ordinary.
From coin flip to final whistle, show your diehard passion for your Iowa Hawkeyes all season long with your favorite black and gold gear from Shields. Bring your best this year, whether you're cheering from Niall Kinnick Stadium or from your living room with your favorite jerseys, hats, collectibles, and Hawkeyes branded gear from the Shields fan shop. Visit us at your local Shields or Shields.com and let's cheer on the Hawkeyes. Shields, proud partner of Iowa athletics and football fans everywhere.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making. They're in to help you through all of it, because together they're proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
The silly moments, the proud moments, even the hard moments. They're what make life remarkable. And they're why Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here for every moment. Committed to making healthcare better, more affordable, with more choices for care. And service and coverage that give you peace of mind no matter what comes your way. So you can show up for every tender moment, every brave moment, and every wouldn't miss it for the world moment, knowing that Blue is here for you. Go to wellmark.com/every moment to find a plan right for you.
Hey Hawkeye fans, Peyton Sanford here with Iowa Men's Basketball. Your support in the stands is critical to our success on game day, but now you have another way to make a real impact. Join the Swarm today and partner with my teammates and me to service charities throughout Iowa. Together, we're making our state stronger and helping Iowa athletics become the place where we experience the thrill of winning championships. Head to iowaswarm.com for more information. Let's make a difference, Hawkeye Nation.
Hawk fans, be sure to visit and connect with the official local business partners of the Iowa Hawkeyes. The hotel at Kirkwood Center, Iowa's premier luxury hotel. The Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty, the area's premier realtor. And Melrose Meadows, voted Iowa City's best retirement community. The hotel at Kirkwood Center, a AAA 4-diamond luxury property located just a few minutes from the Eastern Iowa Airport and downtown Cedar Rapids. Whether you're visiting for business or pleasure, the hotel is happy to welcome you. To make reservations, visit thehotelatKirkwood.com.
From coin flip to final whistle, show your diehard passion for your Iowa Hawkeyes all season long with your favorite black and gold gear from Shields. Bring your best this year, whether you're cheering from Niall Kinnick Stadium or from your living room with your favorite jerseys, hats, collectibles, and Hawkeyes branded gear from the Shields fan shop. Visit us at your local Shields or Shields.com and let's cheer on the Hawkeyes. Shields, proud partner of Iowa athletics and football fans everywhere.
Welcome back to the Gallant Center. I'm John Evans. 2-0 lead for the Trojans as they took the first 25-16. Iowa battled hard in the second, but fell 25-23. I just took those 3.5 minutes to catch up on the Iowa football game and realized Iowa had 5 first downs and won the game. The one touchdown was a big Caleb Johnson pass catch as he caught a swing pass out of the backfield, but you're probably here to listen to volleyball. So 25-23, Iowa fell in the second. Malu Garcia leads the Hawks. She has 9. Gabby Deary with 6. Whittingstall and Urquhart 3 apiece. Allie Batenhorst with 9 leads the Trojans. 13 assists for Jenna Meitzler, 9 for Claire Emerald, 11 digs for Joy Gallus. As Iowa will try to find a way to force a 4th set. Once you get to the 4th, then you can try to worry about playing a 5th after that one. Coming out of the timeout. Getting the final lineups checked here. Allie Batenhorst will serve to start set 3. Iowa got their first lead there in set 2. Got it late, but just couldn't get it closed out. Batenhorst now serves it over. Gallus overpass, look out. She gets the dig on the overpass though. Meitzler pushes it out to Urquhart. Off the block and scores. Hawks steal one as Ariel hit it right back at Gallus. And so the Hawks score the first point of the set for the first time. Gallus punches it over at Trubin. Good pass. Right side swing, Peach. Dug by Lombardi. Gallus off the net. Urquhart inside the court, chops it over. Batenhorst with the dig, middle attack. Holy cow. Ariel got all of that one. Tracy Barnes, Coach Jim Barnes' wife, sitting on in the end zone here, just about caught that one. Joy serves the flat footer over at Trubin. Decent pass. Back row to Batenhorst. Boy, that's just where they go when they're in trouble, is Allie bail us out, and it works. She's got 10. Go with 7 digs and 4 blocks. Hawks lead 2-1. Tyra Ariel to serve. Good floater at Lombardi. Meitzler one hands. Urquhart tools the block beautifully off Peach. 3-1 Hawks. The Hawaiian Hammer, Malu Garcia to serve. Pops over a good cross-court serve. Blocked, Lombardi. Meitzler. Urquhart, good sharp cut, but Trubin's there. Platformed over, Gallus. Meitzler, Whittingstall slide. Trubin, Peach. Lombardi, back row for Garcia. Good sharp cut, but a great dig from Trubin. Outside, blocked and in! Hawks get the block. Palmina is rejected by Meitzler and Whittingstall. And the Hawks lead 4-1. Garcia, another great serve off of Batenhorst platform. Batenhorst will take a rip from the back row. Gallus is there. Good job. Urquhart tips off the block. That's off her. Garcia, wow. That was not the smartest play in the toolbox, but it worked as she hit a fastball off Batenhorst in the back row. I guess when you're hot, you're hot. Malu Garcia feeling it tonight. She's got 10 now. It's 5-1. Coach Barnes coaches that in the gym, he's telling me. Garcia might have been feeling herself a little too much there as she hit the same fastball, and Batenhorst ducks out of the way this time. 5-2 on the service error. Verbeest checks in. She'll serve. Pops it at Lombardi. Good ball. Amaral. Urquhart from the right. Verbeest to Aninga. And that was on Yanwu. She's got 8. Iowa hasn't had any real answer for her. She doesn't hit many fastballs, but that one was in system for her. 5-3. Verbeest. Lombardi. Chased down by Amaral. Deary tried to hit a super sharp cut and missed. That's one, instead of swinging at it, maybe you tip it to that spot instead. 5-4. If you're Iowa, you don't want to give up all that good work you did early. Verbeest. Gallus. Amaral. Off the antenna from Urquhart. We're tied at 5. Tried to go to the right side and get it done. Couldn't quite do it. 4 straight for USC to tie it back up. Verbeest at Gallus. Good ball. Amaral. Whittingstall on the slide. That'll cure what ails you. Hannah with just 4. Dom Fills will check in for her first action now as she comes in for Olivia Lombardi. She'll take the left pin. She had a nice night last night. See if she can find some momentum. Urquhart. Verbeest, bad pass. Tight ball. 2-hand shove. Famuino just pushed it over. You don't see, not a safe play to push it over with 2 hands, but she does it, tools the block, tied at 6. Gosnell comes in, the down ref's checking with the up ref. He calls the subs back. I'm just not a big fan of the I think we just got a so we just got a yellow card for USC for some reason. So Famuino will have to serve. Didn't like what they did there. She floats the serve at Gallus. Amaral Whittingstall has to just knock it over. Dug up by Trubant. Outside, Batenhorst pushes it off the block. Now I'm willing to bet we're going to get the sub. Nope. Going to leave her in. All right. 7-6, USC takes the lead back. Famuino. Gallus, good ball to Amaral. Outside Fills, blocked. (8-6). For a player USC didn't want to serve, she scored a couple points. Knocks it over again. Bad pass by the Hawks. Have to platform it over. Trubant to Aninga. Slide, catches the line from on Yanwu. Timeout Hawks, it's 9-6 USC. Well, it was a great start to the set for Iowa. turn sideways in a hurry. For a taste of unique flavors you'll love, stop by Molly's Cupcakes in downtown Iowa City for homemade cupcakes, cookies, cakes, bars, and coffee drinks. Molly's Cupcakes is a proud supporter of the Iowa Hawkeyes. So 9-6 USC here in the third. USC 6 blocks to just 1 for Iowa. DJ here in the house. Batenhorst with 11, Anyanwu with 9. Famuina with 6, Ariel with 6. Garcia has 10 for the Hawks, Deary has 6, Urquhart 5, Whittingstall 4. 13 digs for Joy Gallus, 8 for Michelle Urquhart. 14 for Trubant. Libero for the women of Troy. 7 for Batenhorst. 7 for Tuaninga. 4 blocks for Ariel and Batenhorst. 27 assists for Tuaninga as well. 15 for Meitzler. 10 for Amaral. We come back out of the timeout. Famuina will serve again. It's a little beat serve again, and boy, she sails that one over the end line. She's going to have to play the back row now, because Gosnell's not going to come back in. Whittingstall to serve, 9-7 USC. Good serve for Beast, decent pass. Famuina from the back row. All right, so that's different. So maybe they just decided to take the yellow card because they wanted to leave her in, but they didn't communicate with their bench. Because Gosnell will now come in as a serving sub for Ariel. Actually, for Anwanyu. So we've just spiced up the lineup here a little bit. Gosnell. Good float. Fills. Decent pass. Amaral right side behind Deary off the block. Middle attack. Catches the line. Tyra Ariel with another kill. 11-7. Ariel has 7. USC's carrying around cotton candy. John Leo, go grab that. Gosnell, great serve. Tough pass from Urquhart, fills off the net, one-handed from Batenhorst. And Allie will get a swing from the left. She's blocked, great cover. She'll get another swing, blocked. Gallus can't get the ball in the air. (12-7) USC. Batenhorst with a dozen. Gosnell has just been skimming the tape here with the serves. Pops that one over at Urquhart. Got into her that time. Fills off the net, rolls it. Gosnell with one hand. Look out for Batenhorst. Off the block. Hawks get it in the air. Fills pushes it over. Gosnell to Tuaninga. Back row misses wide. That was Famuina. I've been saying nice things about her. I don't know why she hit a ball at me. 12-8. Amaral and Deary leave. Garcia and Meitzler re-enter. Meitzler. Trubant out to Batenhorst. Off the block. Urquhart's there. Meitzler back pedals. Pushes it across the fills. Got her feet right, but missed. Coach Barnes will challenge the touch. Coach Barnes goes in streaks. He gets a lot of challenges right, and then he misses a few. Not a great ball from Meitzler. It was behind behind Phil's. Definitely missed long. I shouldn't say definitely because I'm wrong 3/4 of the time on these things, but looks like it missed long on the replay. And I don't know about a touch, but we'll see what we get. Whatever we got quick, which is usually a good sign, or it's wildly obvious. Yeah. Wildly obvious that it missed. 13-8. So Tuaninga will serve again. Gets up and rips it. Urquhart, great pass. Meitzler, Gibson. Tuaninga with the dig. Trubin behind her to Batenhorst. She pushes it off the block. That is a 5th-year senior just kind of working a freshman there. She just pushed it off the block of Dom Phils. 14-8. Tuaninga. That's the first serve I've seen her miss hit. She kind of hit that one, and I think she was trying to go down the line, but just kind of opened the hand up a little bit, missed wide, 14-9. Really like her as a player. Lombardi. Trubin, not a great pass. Batenhorst from the right, dug by Meitzler. Gallus to the right to Garcia. Dug up. Oh, that ball goes outside to Peach. And she snuck it through the block. Oh, if you're Iowa, you got to come up with that one. Peach pretty much hits everything 2/3 speed when she's on the left pin. Gets the point there, though, 15-9. Batenhorst. Strong serve. Got it into Urquhart. Gets the ace. 16-9, ace number 4 for the Trojans. Batenhorst again, good fastball. Out to Urquhart on the left, through the block and scores. 16-10. Whittingstall comes back in. Joy Gallus will serve. Hawks need to find one push. Oh my goodness. Joy Gallus missed wide left by more than a bit. 17-10. Ariel to serve. Good serve there. Lombardi, good pass. Meitzler outside to Garcia. Dug up by Tuaninga. Urquhart takes hands. Whittingstall off the block, scores. Hannah's got 5. 17-11. Can Garcia start a little run? Batenhorst, great pass. Right side, Peach. Didn't look like she hit it as well as she wanted, but she found the 6-hole there and scored 18-11. Verbeest in to serve. She's got 5 digs. She goes at Lombardi. Meitzler, Garcia from the back row. What a hustle play, but will not get it controlled. Malu from the back gets the kill, number 11. 18-12. Urquhart to serve. Dom Phils into the front row. Mickey sends the float just over. Trubin Rolled over at Garcia. Meitzler, Whittingstall has to shove. Trubant with the dig. Middle attack pushed over, Urquhart, Meitzler, fills limited transition, tools to Aninga and scores 18-13. Dom's first kill. Needs somebody on the Hawkeye side to get hot. Maybe besides Malu. She's kind of been warm to hot the whole match. Urquhart, good fastball. Bad pass from Verbeest. 18-14. Season leader adds to her total. All-time season leader adds to her. Rally era scoring leader adds to her total. Down the line for Beast. Decent pass. Back row Batenhorst. Dug by Garcia. Gallus with the platform. Fills. Tries to shove it off the block. Hawks are going to get that in the air. Urquhart rolls it over. Batenhorst to Aninga. Behind. Oh, where was the Hawkeye block? The ball was well behind Guamuina. She's able to turn sideways to the net and hook shot it over. And now she'll go back to serve, 19-14. Goes at Gallus, good ball. Meitzler, Whittingstall. Misses long, no touch, 20-14. Coach Barnes sitting on a timeout. Famuina. Ooh. Hits the bottom of the net, 20-15. Anna Davis is going to check in for Gracie Gibson. Hannah Whittingstall to serve. Hannah sends it over the end line. 21-15. 5 aces, 7 errors for the Hawks. Ariel to serve. For Iowa, you gotta find a side out. A little run, Gosnell. Bad pass from Dom Fills. Leads to a transition point, and Allie Batenhorst gets the kill, her 14th. 22-15, Coach Barnes will call what might be his last time out of the season. Iowa try to scramble to find a way to keep playing here. University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you no matter where you are in the state. Changing medicine and changing lives for all of Iowa and beyond. Visit uihealthcare.org. USC up 2-0. The women of Troy lead the third, 22-15. Allie Batenhorst working her way to a double-double, 14 kills, 9 digs, 4 blocks. For the senior from Houston, Texas, by way of University of Nebraska, Malu Garcia has 11 for the Hawks on 24 swings. She's hitting .417, 4 digs, 2 aces. Gabby Deary with 6, Michelle Urquhart with 6. Mickey has 10 digs and an ace. Hannah Whittingstall, 5 kills, an ace and a block. But Iowa block just hasn't really been able to turn up. Just 1 block this entire match. The women of Troy have 6. As USC hitting .353, Iowa hitting .150. See if Iowa can dig deep one last time. Gosnell to serve. That's another good one. Urquhart, great ball to Meitzler though. Slide to Anna Davis. Off the block onto the USC side. Batenhorst inside the court. Off of Malu Garcia, 23-15. Gosnell served everything kind of short, just skimming the top of the net. See if she changes or just sticks to it. Sticks to it. Urquhart, another great pass. Outside to Phils, high off the block. USC gets it in the air, but can't get the ball over on the third contact. 23-16. Phils with the kill, her second. Jenna Meitzler will serve. Jenna pumps it over at Batenhorst. Right side swing. That was right back from Famuina, and it's match point USC. And probably appropriately, Mia Tuaninga back to serve for the Trojans. The toss, the rip. Urquhart, great ball to Meitzler. Outside, Garcia. Batenhorst off the block. Her 16th kill finishes it up as USC takes the match 25-16, 25-23, and 25-16. Iowa gets 11 from Malu Garcia, 6 from Gabby Deary, 6 from Michelle Urquhart, 5 from Hannah Whittingstall. But Iowa hits just 155 in the match. 20 assists for Jenna Meitzler, 10 for Claire Amaral. A couple ace serves for Malu Garcia, 13 digs for Joy Gallus in her finale. 6 kills, 10 digs for Michelle Urquhart in her finale. Gracie Gibson gets a couple of kills in her last match as a Hawkeye. Joy Gallus, 4 assists and 13 digs in her last match as a Hawkeye. As Iowa goes down in straight sets to the nationally ranked USC Trojans. 16, 23, and 16. 16 kills from Allie Batenhorst lead the Trojans. She ended up hitting 325. Iowa had slowed her down a little bit there in the middle, but she also had 9 digs and 4 aces. Mia Tuaninga, 2 kills, 35 assists, 3 aces, 10 digs, and 2 blocks, as she just great do-it-all player, fun to watch. Truman to libero, 15 digs, 7 assists. As USC, just too much firepower, hits 371. And yeah, this isn't even close. If I'm rating the two between last night or Wednesday night and tonight, their band is now on the court with the players. They're having some fun out there. Crowds hanging around. It was a really good crowd. Filled up pretty much most of the lower bowl here in the Galen Center. Just a good solid atmosphere. Well, that will do it for not only tonight, but for the season. I appreciate you you tuning in. This has been season number 6 for me. So as I wrap up season number 6, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate your interactions on Twitter and all of those other fun places. Thanks to my wife for putting up to me while I'm gone an awful lot here in the fall. But it's a lot of fun to work with this group. I know we all want more wins than losses, but this is a good group to be around and stick with them, keep giving them support, and the players and the coaching staff will get this aimed in the right direction. But again, thank you very much for listening all season long. I'm John Evans. This has been Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar. As my buddy John Leo says, every day is a great day to be a Hawk. Some days are just better than others. Go Hawks.
On the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, this has been Iowa Hawkeye Volleyball, brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark. You're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives. And by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation on the Hawkeye Sports Network.